Hi, welcome to AFTV. We've just lost 1-0 to Inter Milan here at the San Siro. Loads of conversations. You've been here. You've heard about formats, performances. Let's performance-wise. You like to defend referees at times. You think the referee?
First and foremost, I just want to clear up the format. The format is just another Super League. It's just a Super League. It's just changed its name because FIFA, UEFA, they had to do something when the clubs were thinking about going over to a Super League and breaking away. Yeah. So it's just a Super League where they play more each other. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to get into a debate about referees here, there, and everywhere. We've got our great friend Michael Oliver refereeing the game against Chelsea. Yeah. Now, to me,
and Paul Tierney in VAR, I believe.
I've watched it sort of over. I watched the Man City game and the foul, and for me the first one could have been a foul because he jumped on top of him. I'm talking about the goal right at the end, but the second one is certainly a foul because the Arsenal player puts an elbow in his face. So it's certainly a foul. So I've heard Arsenal fans and most people say it wasn't a foul, but when you're watching it in real time, what the referee could have done is let the game play, but then go back to VAR. But what I liked is the referee saw it and he stood up and he made the decision tonight. Now, tonight, I can't say too much on the handball because we're sort of 50 miles.
I thought it was from where I was. I thought it was. I said it before he even blew the whistle. His hand to me seemed here, but listen, what is hand? Like Robbie said, what is handball? Apart from the ball going over the line, it's all another human being's interpretation.
Yeah. Interpretation. So with handball, I can't say anything. I don't think it was handball. But then I've seen the keeper not once smash him, but twice smash him in the face. Now there was a case earlier in the season with the Wolves, when it was Wolves against Man United, and then the Man United keeper came out.
Onana. It was Wolves. I thought it was Liverpool. It was Wolves.
Yeah. Which came out and clapped them, and then they said sorry. They've said sorry over the situation. But keepers do get away with murder because the ball does sometimes. The ball's there to be played. The ball's there to be played, and then they get away with it. But I feel we should have had a penalty. But I'm not going to harp on because people go on and on about referees that, referees this. You have to play the game that's in front of you, and we got players out that aren't doing our job. Our main striker recently been playing for his national. We're going for the title, and we've got our main striker playing fullback for his national team. You're coming in trying to win a title, and you've got your main striker, your main quality player, who's on your highest wage of the year, highest wages, whatever he's getting, 300,000 a week, and he's playing fullback for his country. So that tells you. And we let Eddie go, Smith Rowe.
Yeah. You do. You weren't Eddie's biggest fan, though.
What I'm saying is, we've let Eddie, Smith Rowe, and the rest go. Vieira. We have not replaced them. So you're going to let them go. And it says something about this team. When one man gets injured, and we just crumble. Now, two things. Something which I should have said at the start is, I watched the under-19 game earlier on today.
We lost 4-1, right? Lost
4-1, got absolutely smashed. The football they were playing the football that Inter were playing, it was unbelievable. And they scored some cracking goals. So that just says something about that. So, but then secondly, we got players out there like Sterling, as someone said recently, can't play against Chelsea and wasn't even seen in this game. And believe it or not, when Declan Rice I heard wasn't travelling, I had little smiles on my face because I think he might actually be forced to play Ethan. He might actually be forced to play him, but then suddenly
he didn't.
But then suddenly, because he was a bright spark again. He's come on, he's beat his man. He's beat his man when he's had his shot. But I don't like to say it, but most people, and me included, I didn't want Mikel Arteta anyway. But I'm not saying he should be gone. But I'm saying if he doesn't win the Champions League or the league this year, then he has to go.